This is why you should recycle. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine a world where our streets are littered with waste, our oceans are choked with plastic, and our landfills are overflowing. This is not a distant dystopian future. It is the reality we are heading towards if we do not take immediate action. A lack of recycling leads to dramatic consequences, such as polluting the environment and raising the number of landfills. Recycling is one of the most effective ways to combat this growing problem. It is a simple act that each one of us can do, yet its impact is profound. Today, I'm here to persuade you to make recycling a regular part of your day. Our planet is in crisis. Knowing you're part of the force trying to save it is very fulfilling. You don't have to donate millions of dollars or create an invention that will change the world, but you can make a difference in your community. According to a waste management article from the Environmental Protection Agency's website, the average American generates about 4.51 pounds of waste per day. That amounts to approximately 1,600 pounds of waste per person per year. Unfortunately, a significant portion of this waste ends up in landfills, contributing to pollution and greenhouse gas emissions. The Ellen MacArthur Foundation reports that by 2050, there could be more plastic in the oceans than fish if current trends continue. This plastic waste not only harms marine life, but also enters our food chain, posing health risks to humans. Furthermore, the production of new materials consumes vast amounts of natural resources. For instance, producing aluminum from raw materials requires 95% more energy than recycling aluminum. This excessive consumption of resources is unsustainable and depletes the Earth's finite resources. It is clear that our current waste management practices are not only harmful to the environment, but also our future generations. Recycling offers a powerful solution to these pressing issues. By recycling, we can significantly reduce the amount of waste that ends up in landfills and oceans. According to the EPA, recycling and composting prevented 87.2 million tons of material from being disposed of in 2017, equivalent to a 30.1% recycling rate. This reduction in waste helps to decrease pollution and conserve natural resources. Moreover, recycling saves energy. For example, recycling 1 ton of paper can save enough energy to power the average American home for 6 months. It also reduces greenhouse gas emissions. The EPA estimates that recycling and composting in 2017 prevented the release of 184.3 million metric tons of carbon dioxide, equivalent into the atmosphere, comparable to taking over 39 million cars off the road for a year. Recycling also creates jobs and stimulates the economy. The Institute for Local Self-Reliance reports that recycling creates 10 times more jobs per ton of waste than landfill management. These jobs range from collection and processing to manufacturing and sales, contributing to economic growth and stability. Now that I've told you the benefits of recycling, let's visualize what that world would look like. Imagine a world where recycling is the norm. Our streets are clean, our oceans are free from plastic, and our landfills are not overflowing. Natural resources are conserved, and the air we breathe is cleaner. Communities thrive with new job opportunities and economic growth. This does not have to only be a dream. It is feasible if we really commit to it. Consider the example of San Francisco, a city that has implemented an ambitious zero waste program, according to an article from San Francisco Environment Department in July 2022. San Francisco diverts 80% of all materials discarded in the city away from landfill through source reduction, reuse, recycling, and composting. This has not only reduced pollution, but also created jobs and promoted environmental awareness among its residents. Another inspiring example is Sweden, which has become a global leader in recycling. The country recycles nearly 99% of its household waste, with less than 1% ending up in landfills. Sweden's innovative waste-to-energy programs convert non-recyclable waste into energy, providing heating for hundreds of thousands of homes. Now that we understand the critical need for recycling and its numerous benefits, it's time to take action. Here are some practical steps you can take to make recycling a part of your daily routine. One is educate yourself and others. Learn about what can and cannot be recycled in your community. Share this knowledge with your family, friends, and neighbors to promote a culture of recycling. 2. Set up a recycling system at home. Designate separate bins for recyclables such as paper, plastic, glass, and metal. Make it easy for everyone in your household to participate. According to an article titled How to Start Recycling at Home from TimeToRecycle.org, in June 2023, paper items such as cereal boxes and other food boxes, your mail, newspaper, magazine, phone books are the easiest to start recycling because they're the easiest to break down. 3. Reduce and reuse. Before recycling, consider if an item can be reused or repurposed. Reducing your consumption and reusing items can further minimize waste. 4. Support recycling programs. Advocate for and support local programs. Participate in community cleanup events and encourage your local government to invest in recycling infrastructure. Lastly, buy recycled products. Choose products made from recycled materials to close the recycling loop and support the market for recycled goods. In conclusion, recycling is a powerful tool that can help us address the pressing environmental challenges we face today. By recycling, we can reduce waste, conserve resources, save energy, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, create jobs, and stimulate the economy. It is a simple yet effective action that each one of us can take to improve our lives and the lives of future generations. Thank you.